Welcome, my friends, and greetings. Thank you for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV. I'm Demi, your host for SOULSCOPEs. And this is going to be for Pisces Decan 1. And so, again, welcome. Thank you, all the beautiful humans, and welcome back, all my friends. And so, what is a SOULSCOPE? And so, I'll explain it to you a little bit. I am a certified spiritual life coach, as well as a certified aromatherapist, a Reiki master, and an Akashic record reader. And so I read the Akashic records. I channel from the records, where is your soul books, all the information about your soul, every life that you've ever lived. And since you have come from creation, from the field of creativity, and the divine you is formed and lives inside of you, that life is eternal and immortal, and it continues to gather information and energy and karma, as well as life lessons and purpose each life that you live. And so that record is where I am able to specifically answer questions, per se, like in a reading. But I use this gift predominantly in my coaching so that I can help my clients move into the lasting changes and the transitions into living authentically from their authentic true self, from their higher self, from their divine self. And so this is why it's called a SOULSCOPE, because I'm now able to use that same channel, your soul, and all the guides, ascended masters, angels, loved ones, and beings, and they are able to tell me, hey, based on this decan, this is the movement of souls, the humanity of these souls in this decan, because everyone on the planet has a birthday, and those birthdays fall within a decan. So that's how that works. And again, thank you for tuning in. So let's get started. Pisces Decan 1s. You are really beginning to move into a more authentic expression of yourself. You're really working to attune into who and how you feel. And so your feelings are usually, I'm going to set up space here for the cards. I'm going to be using love language and moonology for you, and these are some super cool cards, so we're going to use those. These are affirmations and dreams cards, and so we're going to start off with that. And so you found yourself at this phase of life where you are moving in the direction of being more tuned in to yourself, and you have this close-knitness that you of friends and family, and you're wanting to broaden and open up and connect and be more attuned with life and the flow of life. And you have had, and you're opening up because you have kind of emotionally isolated, and there's a little bit of shyness there, and you're starting to get to the place where social anxieties, insecurities, and shyness you are looking at them because you want to stand in a more strengthened, more confident self. And so you're listening and looking at your life in a different way. And so Venus was not kind to you during its movement in retrograde. In that retrograde, I believe, I write the charts almost 4 months before the new year starts. So I want to say maybe March 25th of this year. March, April, May, June. Yeah, that's about right. So you've been looking long and hard and been experiencing the difficulty of the shared affection and emotions, and you want to take everything in your life so much deeper now. You're ready to connect in a new way. And not only that, the relationships that you were in, or the ones that you were trying to establish, started experiencing communication breakdowns. It looks like there were already communication problems, but then you wanted to start communicating from a deeper space that your partner or the person that you were connecting with really didn't understand or didn't really get. And so it was kind of off-putting because they already have their own style of communication. So receiving that affection and that approval and the acceptance and the things that you were looking for in the communication just wasn't there, and they never really had it. And so you're looking now and seeing the struggle and the hardships in the relationships, even down to your personal freedom, because you have been living in this relationship. And so you just kind of like, like waking up and shaking it off, and you're like, what's going on here? And I'm not really as happy as I thought, and everything just seemed to be so great. But now I'm kind of saying, well, wait a minute, I'm still not happy, and I should feel in love, and I should feel connected, and you should appreciate me, and I don't even really know if you see me. And so you're starting experiencing more confidence, because you're more aware of now what you really deserve. And so you're speaking up a little more clearly. It's uncomfortable, but you're not demanding or aggressive, but you're still not getting met in that way. And so you're starting to more lean into the parts of you that make you happy. Does that make sense? You're not really sure what to do with the relationship, and you just kind of want to hold on to it to see if you can make it work. But so now you've turned that focus more deeper inward to express yourself, your creativity. You're starting to listen and hear from your soul. And when we say intuition, this is also not something outside of us. The intuition that you have, and the inspirations and the motivations and that spark of creativity and that part, and then that's from the soul. That is actually from the soul. There's not some being outside of you that's going, hey, you little small voice. It's your soul living inside of you. And then we're connected to the synchronicities and the opportunities when we're really in alignment with the truth of what we really deserve, and our soul is saying, yes, go for that, and you're there. And those curiosities. And so you're starting to come into this new experience that's not involving your relationship, and you're starting to say, hey, I think I'm starting to like this new me, and I'm starting to really see that I can still have a relationship and then still be myself, and I'm just trying to find that alignment, that that groove, that flow. I'm still I'm working on who am I. And you are definitely seeking new alliances, new friendships, and secretly, you are searching for a new boo. Yes, you are. Expect some powerful changes. Your life is shifting. If this relationship is coming to an end, make the next bold move and believe in the impossible. So, in the months to come, you are going to be shifting into new friendships. You're going to be looking into the greater detail of who you are. You're going to be wanting to experience the heightened joy and ecstasy of living life from your passions. And now that, and you're a little afraid and a little hesitant to really just step out there and ask for a new partner, but secretly you want to. Believe in the impossible. Be bold and make the first move. Usually you are the one left holding the bag in the relationship. Really begin to see, is this healable, and can I just go for it? Is this already over and I'm just holding on because we've been here for a while? And just step outside of your comfort zone. To receive increased personal freedom, you've got to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone, because you can expect powerful changes when you do. The universe is in alignment and in agreement, because you are moving and hearing, and you are walking in that hearing. You are trusting yourself in a greater way than you have ever experienced in your life, and you are loving it. And I want to tell you to keep going. And if this is you, readings are definitely for clarity. Please look for the link below. sign up to win an opportunity to win a free reading. Also, if this resonates with you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and set those notifications so you can get the next SOULSCOPE. And also, kudos to you. It takes an extreme amount of courage to really start living from that space in the soul that says you're awesome, you're amazing, you are worthy, you are creative, you are intuitive, trust yourself, listen to yourself. And we're so conditioned that this force is so outside of us that it can't possibly be us, but it is. Your soul resides in you, and you are doing so well at trusting it. And again, thank you for tuning in to I Am Powered by Love TV and your Soul Scopes. And this is Pisces Decan 1. Thank you so much. And this is Demi. I'm signing out.